For this video, we will showcase some of the more in-depth capabilities of Documi. Let's start by looking at the collaboration features inside of Documi. Users can comment on individual documents or on the binder itself. A user can comment on a binder by first selecting the binder and then clicking on the Activity tab in the top bar. Comments in Documi can be likened to a message board, where all collaborators with access to the binder can see the conversation. All members except for those with the recipient role are considered collaborators. In this example, you can see all previous comments and select them to see the full thread or to reply. Next, let's take a look at Documi's tracking capabilities. To see the activity stream, again select a binder. Use the top menu to select the Activity tab. Under this heading, you will see all the events associated with that binder. Binder updates are shown in red. In this example, you can see how the binder settings have been changed. Member activities are another category of event tracked by Documi. The act of removing, adding, or changing members is all tracked. In this example, we can see that a new member was added to the binder and how it resulted in an invitation being sent. Since Documi is document-centric software, it tracks all activity related to documents, such as when new documents are added, updated, removed, or renamed. In addition, Documi tracks when documents have been opened, how a user has read through the document, and when a document has been exported. In this example, you can see how a member of the binder has read through the document and decided to export it. Documi tracks updates to rules and how they're applied to documents, as well as when a view request is denied as a result of rule enforcement. View requests that are allowed are also recorded, and you can see which rules were applied. Let's look at how to create rules inside of Documi. In Documi, rules can be applied to a document, to specific pages in the document, or to the binder. To inspect or add a rule, first select the binder, then select Documents in the top bar, and then select the menu on the right-hand side of the document row. Next, select Rules from the menu, and you'll see a page like this. As you can see, there are a number of rule categories that can be applied. The co-location rule specifies that all other users must be within some distance of a target user in order to be able to open and view the document. Date range allows the user to set a date and time when the document can first be accessed and when it expires. Location lets the user define the distance away from a specific location that the user can be in order to open a document. The member count rule allows you to specify how many members have to be present before a document becomes available. The members rule lets you specifically list members that should or should not have access, in addition to listing members that must be present for anyone to have access. Request type rules let users define whether or not a document can be cached or exported. Finally, the roles rule allows you to define what user access level is required to open a document. In addition to configuring single rules, you can combine rules. You can specify that one or more conditions must be met in order to allow access using AND blocks of rules. You can also provide alternative conditions under which the document may be accessed by providing multiple AND blocks. Now let's look at advanced rule set editing. To enable advanced rule set editing, select a binder here, and then click on the gear icon here to bring up the binder settings menu. Select this option and click Save. After the page refreshes, you will notice that there is now a Rule Sets tab in the top bar. Select this tab to see individual rule sets. If you've already created rules for documents, you will see that they show up here. In Advanced mode, you can create and edit rule sets separate from documents. Then apply a rule set to one or more documents. Rule sets can also be combined in the same way that rules can be combined within a document. Lastly, you can configure default rule sets that will be applied to any documents that do not have rule sets of their own. We hope this overview provided you with useful information on how to use Documi. Thank you for your time.